Welcome, Pisces, to your September 2023 ethics reading with me, Daniel Natal, where you'll get your Natal chart. The themes this month are about introspection and kind of going in and ascertaining the roots of spiritual healing for you. You also have an opportunity for growth this month, expansion kind of in economic terms and also in social terms. I do believe in the universe kind of sending you messages, so I'm going to shuffle my handy dandy ethics cards, and these are made up of the greatest thoughts of the most illustrious philosophers, ethicists, and thinkers of all time. And I will shuffle the cards to see what messages the universe has for you. And I will choose 3 cards. The first message to you is, we're like chameleons. We take on the hue and color of our moral character from those who are around us. John Locke. I'll repeat that. We are like chameleons. We take on the hue and color of our moral character from those who are around us. Right? So this is a message for you this month to basically be mindful. You have a tendency to be too overly accommodating, right, to people. And if you surround yourself with bad people, then you could find your character kind of being shifted in that direction. That was a quote from Euripides, bad associations spoil useful habits, and is quoted by St. Paul in the Bible, in the New Testament. And this is a truth that is very pertinent, and it's timeless, right? So if you want to basically achieve a goal, say you want to be a doctor, the best way to do that is to hang out with other people who want to be doctors, right? Your crowd will determine your behavior, right? So if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a plumber, don't hang out with carpenters or drug addicts, in other words. Another message for you this month is, character is that which reveals moral purpose, exposing the class of things a man chooses and avoids. Aristotle. Character is that which reveals moral purpose, exposing the class of things a man chooses and avoids. And this is what I was just saying, ironically, or perhaps appropriately, it's things you choose, right? You get to choose. And this is what ethics is about. Ethics is not about kind of free floating through life and going wherever the current takes you, right? It's about you setting your goals and then finding a means to achieve that goal, using systematic thought to do it. And one of those is, as I just said, the crowd that you travel with is going to determine your destination, right? So pick your friends wisely, pick your associations wisely. The third message to you is, temperance is a mean with regard to pleasures. Aristotle. Temperance is a mean with regard to pleasures. Now, this might get back to what I was saying, right? So if your crowd tends to be kind of sense-based people, people who are into, drinking and gambling and drugs and all sorts of stuff, that might affect you. So you have to be very careful of those associations, right? You have to have a mind toward temperance, right? So that vices don't control you, your inner values control you. And this is what ethics is about, right? Freeing yourself from vices so that you're in charge. You're not a slave. And Epictetus said that in antiquity, no man is truly free who is a slave to a vice. And so these are your 3 messages, and I will see you next time. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and if you want some extra personal ethics coaching for an issue you might have, you can set up a Zoom call with me by pressing the button below in the description. Pick what calendar date and time you want. We can hash over whatever thorny moral dilemma that you're facing. Also, check out my Ethics Fundamentals course. The links are below, and I'll catch you next time. Get my book, Actionable Ethics, to understand the basic concepts of ethics, as well as to learn how and why moral structures permitted us to create an advanced civilization. Without those moral structures, society falls apart. You can order the ebook by going to my website, actionableethics.com, or a physical copy by going to online retailers like Amazon.com. Learn how to embed ethics into your business processes during onboarding for new employees, and discover how to generate an ethical cultural field at your business or even among your children at home. Order it now. Actionable Ethics.